I would take Areola over to Zerbi and Glasner. Now, I would concede that Penfold, and I don't know about everybody else, when it comes to Areola, I would have to say I do throw him in unfairly with Glasner and De Zerbi. He is a fantastic coach. In the years that he's been at Bournemouth, and I think it's about 2 now, he's had to deal with a tiny stadium, a tiny fan base, low revenue, mass exodus of players every single time you produce one, and they still play really good. And they've had a blip, but recently I think they've got a better record than us. I think they've got the same as us. I think in the last 6 games they've drawn 2 and won 4. So he's done a fantastic job at Bournemouth, Areola, and I would take Areola over De Zerbi and Glasner. I've never been asked that question, but I would take him over those 2. Glasner's football worries me. De Zerbi worries me. Areola looks like a guy that can deal with a lot. And if you're Man United, you should look at him, because you look at the way the board at Bournemouth have dealt with him. He's never said, if you sell Semenyo, I'm going to walk. He understands that's the job, and he gets on with it. But that, to me, is part of the problem. Is he not going to be too much of a puppet? Like at Bournemouth, we're selling him to Real Madrid, we're selling him to Man City, we're making a load of money, and we're not spending it on players. You will get a replacement, but it'll be another prospect. Does that not concern you about Areola? The football is really good, but under our board, it scares me because he's a massive yes man. And I think that the last thing we need is a yes man. Basically a person who gets shit on and like, we're not giving you this, you're not getting that, get on with it. I think he's a firefighter. Areola. I think he's done a fantastic job at Bournemouth. And I think if you gave him the Newcastle job, I think he'd be bloody good. I really do. I think you might be able to give him the Man City job and he'd be good if you spoiled him. But I don't know about Man United. It's a hell of a job, and I think you need a bit of a personality as well. So yeah, I think it would be a hard job for Areola at Manchester United.